set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Natürlich ein Freund.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Halt's Maul, das wäre natürlich schön jetzt.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali'Zorah Rayya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrim?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Müssen also ihr Erwachsensein beweisen, mehr oder weniger.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Weiter.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Sie hat also von einem Geth einen Speicherkern gefunden.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Gut, aber was ist ein Conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Ich weiß, was Reapers sind. Aber ich habe auch schon Teil 2 und 3 gespielt.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Ja, dann sollten wir es denen auch sagen.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Of course. Sexy Aktien, kommt immer mit.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Seinen is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Okay. Willkommen an Bord.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh yeah. Nehme ich mal komplett weibliche Begleitung heute. Oder diesmal. Exakt. Skibbidi-doo, level up. Okay. Was haben wir denn hier noch? Advanced Overkill. Kostet weniger Genauigkeit und generiert 50% weniger Hitze. Achso, und ab da... Ah, okay. Da... Ach, die Runden sind dann freischalten. Ja gut, das macht Sinn. Okay. Was haben wir denn sonst noch so für Späßchen? Fitness. Immunity Ability. Genau, ach, hier steht mal eine Beschreibung. When you become a Spectre. Okay, das heißt, man wird dann also ein Spectre. Vielleicht irgendwann mal. Resets cooldown times on all your talents, so they can be used immediately. Okay. Was macht das noch? Achso, das ist dann nur die Fähigkeit, da kommt dann wahrscheinlich kein passiver Effekt dazu. Ich glaube, ich mache jetzt mal Armor. Ja, das könnte vielleicht nachher nützlich sein. So, Ashley. Shield Boost. Ja, so. Und Soldier. Und nochmal Soldier. Haben wir das erstmal gemaxt. Hui. Zack, fertig. Das geht auch noch hoch. Was macht dann Electronics? Increases the strength of your shields. Okay. Machen wir alles so. Pistole und genau, Marksman. Sehr gut. Und Basic Armor. Läuft. So. Ich habe jetzt Shield Boost und... Was ist das da? Achso, weil ich die Pistole ausgerüstet habe. Macht Sinn. Okay. Okay, jetzt sollte ich vielleicht nochmal zurückgehen. Wenn ich von hier kam. Weil ich wollte ja noch mit... Weiß ich, wie sie heißt. Ritas Sister mit Jenna sprechen. Also nochmal zurück in die Lower Wards. Ich hoffe, dass ich hier irgendwo richtig gehe.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Aber natürlich.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was Serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Warum?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Ich kümmere mich darum.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Ja, keine Ursache, ich kümmere mich darum. Bosker. Gehen wir gleich nochmal zu Bosker, wenn wir schon hier in der Nähe sind. Sesam, öffne dich. Das ist Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Ja, bitte. Sag mir doch mal, warum du die Frau nicht rausgibst.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Sie wird also noch untersucht.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Kann ich natürlich durchaus nachvollziehen, aber Paragon.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Mission erfüllt. Ja, 8 Paragon-Punkte ausgezeichnet. Hallo, Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Jo.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Klar.
What is Sha'ira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another.
Ja, das kommt mir jetzt bekannt vor.
She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
Danke.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Dann gehe ich nochmal gleich zurück. Red mit dem jungen Mann, der seine Frau verloren hat. Ich glaube, das war hier. Ja. No, durch da. Da steht er.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Ja, sie kommt nach Hause.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh? I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Ja, war schön, ihm zu helfen. Ja, weiter. Ich glaube, ich unterbreche mal an dieser Stelle. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Aufnahme. Tschüss.